Good morning, students. We are going to start the next chapter named as Coordinate Geometry. Coordinate Geometry. We define the coordinates of a point in a plane with reference to two mutual perpendicular lines in the same plane that we are knowing it is an horizontal and vertical lines. It also includes the plotting of the points in the plane, which is used to draw the graph of the linear equation, quadratic, and so on in the Cartesian plane. The coordinate plane. Points are placed on the coordinate plane as shown in the figure. You can see the two scales that the horizontal number line on the coordinate grid, we call it as x-axis. A vertical number line on the coordinate grid we named as y-axis. Four quadrants of the coordinate grid. When the number lines are extended into the negative number lines, you add three more quadrants to the coordinate grid, so that we are having four quadrants in the Cartesian plane. In the first quadrant, you can see it is having the x and y coordinate with the positive sign. So we have in the second quadrant, the x coordinate is negative, y coordinate is positive. Add do third and fourth. Then fourth quadrants of the coordinate grid, on the x-axis values to the right are positive and those on the left on the negative. On the same y-axis values above the origin positive, below the origin negative. Thus, we have learned the relationship between the signs of the coordinates of a point and the quadrant of a point in which it lies. First quadrant, both are positive. Second quadrant, x negative, y positive. Third quadrant, both are negative. Fourth quadrant, y negative, x positive. How to plot the ordered pairs? Here, you know that for the x and y coordinate, when we are going to consider the point on the graph according to the quadrant, according to the coordinates, that we are named it as an ordered pair. So, to find out the ordered pairs, the point which is mentioned, which is you can see on the graph, the point with the blue color, it's shown with the coordinates that are 5, 4. So now you can count easily. So the point which is mentioned here in the next graph, you can see it is 3, 5. That is 3 for x-axis, 5 for y. Distance formula. The distance of a point from the y-axis, it called is an x-coordinate. That x-coordinate also named as an abscissa. Here, with the same, for the y-coordinate, we call it as ordinate. So therefore, the coordinates of a point on the x-axis are of from x, 0 and a point on the y-axis are from 0, y. Thank you all.